With a range of options available to UA strategists, what in your opinion is the best combination of SDK networks, SANs and DSPs? Do you recommend certain approaches, exceptions and strategies? And how much budget does it make sense to invest on these?
Yeah, I think when approaching the networks mix, there are a few things to take into consideration. First, I would say the business model of your game matters a lot. So whether you are monetizing through ads or IP or subscriptions. The second thing would be size of your team again, because you have to be able to manage your work resource, your human resources as well. And finally, the tools that you can have access to. So in terms of approach, I would always recommend to start with SANs first, because they are the ones that have the biggest inventory. They also have the most advanced tools that already automate for you part of the job. And they are also the ones that optimize the fastest. So where you can see the results the fastest. So when you're in the early stage of testing your games, like early results, the earlier you can get results, the faster you can assess whether you are able to scale it or not. So this would always be my first approach to UA for any title. It's also good for a small team with limited experience and time, again, because of the reasons I mentioned. SDK networks, I think, are a great growth channel, because so there is a lot of value to be made on SDK channels, but you also need more time or use of an external tool to optimize, or have more human hands to optimize. And they also take a bit more time to optimize and really see the value in. So this would be a second stage for me. And then finally, DSP would be the late stage UA, where you've already exhausted all of you can never really exhaust everything, but basically exhaust the easily accessible inventory, let's say, where you have more solid financials and understanding of your game ROI. Because those will take longer time to optimize, longer time to test, and also longer time to see returns. I think there is value to be made in each of them, but it's more up to how much time and how much money you are able to invest in all of those.